As well as posts and pages, every WordPress blog can have so-called widgets. A widget is a specific functionality or feature which you can add to the sidebar of your blog, and in some themes to the footer as well. Examples of widgets include things like Facebook like boxes, email sign-up forms, appointment calendars, tag clouds, search boxes, and things like that. Widgets require no code experience or expertise to implement, and they can be added, removed, and rearranged in your admin area. So, first let's take a look at the widgets that come pre-installed with WordPress at the front end of the website. Here's the widget area of the sidebar. As you can see, there are a few pre-installed widgets. There's a search bar widget which allows readers to search for posts that contain a keyword or phrase. There's a widget called Recent Posts which displays, yep, you've guessed it, links to your most recent posts. Below that there's a Recent Comments widget which displays the most recent comments from your readers. At the moment there are no comments, so I'm going to post one just to show you how this widget works. Remember that to have the comment feature enabled in your posts, you need to configure your discussion settings, which I showed you in the lecture on Essential Settings. And here we see the comment displayed in the widget. So below the Comments widget, there is an Archive widget. This organizes your previously published posts by month. There's a Category widget which organizes your previously published posts by category. Finally, there's a Meta widget. The Meta widget contains links to log in and out of your blog, as well as links for users who want to get your latest posts and comments in their feed readers, and a link to the WordPress.org website. Now there are two ways to add, remove and rearrange widgets in your WordPress admin area. The first method is to go into your theme customizer screen. From here you can easily customize your widgets and preview changes on the right before hitting publish. Now if you skipped the previous lecture, you might notice something strange about my preview pane. Yes, the sidebar is missing. Now if you watched me use the customizer to add a menu to my site, you'll recall that my theme is responsively designed, and that on smaller screen sizes and devices, the sidebar becomes part of a menu, which you can display or hide by pressing the so-called hamburger button at the top of the site. On my screen, the customizer is resizing the site preview and forcing all the elements to adapt to the more narrow dimensions, just as if I resized my browser window. So if I collapse the customizer, the preview pane widens, and we can see the sidebar. So let's get back to widgets. To display and customize my widgets, I click on Widgets and then Widget Area. If you click the down arrow, you can change the title and configuration of each widget. For example, I'm going to change Recent Comments to Latest Comments. Now we can see the change. You can remove widgets too. I don't need the Meta widget, for example, so I'm going to remove it. To add a widget, click the Add a Widget button at the bottom of the sidebar. It shows the list of available widgets with this installation of WordPress. For now, I'm going to add a text widget. The text widget is one of the most commonly used WordPress widgets that comes with every WordPress installation. It allows users to add text, video, images, custom lists, and other things to their WordPress site. So I'm going to create a short bio. Check the option to automatically add paragraphs to wrap each block of text in an HTML paragraph tag. This is recommended if you're just putting in text. And here's what it looks like at the front end. The text widget allows basic HTML and JavaScript if you are familiar with these languages. Most embed codes from social media sites such as YouTube will also work in a WordPress text widget. So you can use a text widget to display a YouTube video, for example. However, server-side code and programming languages such as PHP will not work, and the widget will strip out any code it can't display. You can also rearrange the order of the widgets in your sidebar by dragging them into the position that you want them to be in. If your active default WordPress theme is the 2016 theme, the main widget area will be on the right. And on smaller screens and mobile devices, the widget area appears below the main content. Now, when you're happy with your widget changes, you just need to hit Save and Publish to publish the modifications on your site.